Hi everyone, and welcome to Stephanie Reacts to The Legend of Korra. Well, this will be Book 1 Air, Chapter 9, Out of the Past. Will we see any of the past avatars? Aang, Kyoshi, Avatar Roku? Ooh, maybe. Or may not even be like a past avatar. You should see, because it's called Out of the Past. It could be a character like Zuko. It could be Katara. It could be Sokka. It could be something like that out of the past coming into this episode maybe. But I'm thinking out of the past, like time travel kind of thing, out of the past. Like a past avatar. As we saw, Tarlok kidnapped Korra, who I'm thinking he is a man. I will kick myself if I find out he's not a man. I don't know if we saw him and a man together. I don't know if we saw him and a man together or no. I doubt it. We saw two of them together. If we have, I've definitely forgot. If we're not, I'm thinking he's a man, just with his mask off. He's Tarlok, but with his mask on, he's called a man. Just an alias. So, yeah, that's who I'm thinking. But as we saw last episode, Tarlok was a bloodbender. Last time we saw bloodbending was the last Airbender. We saw Katara do bloodbending because that old woman taught her how to do it. Maybe Tarlok's something to do with that old woman. Because Aang and Katara and that stopped her. Because it was the Avatar that stopped her. Maybe that could be out of the past, the old woman. Maybe her spirit might come back or something. I don't know. Maybe we'll get more of a backstory with Tarlok. Maybe he was there watching with his mother or his grandmother, whoever she was, to him. And she saw like the Avatar put her under arrest and stuff. I don't know. But let's jump into this and find out, starting now. It seems like it was on the news and things about dead talks. Have we arrived at our destination then? Last time we saw us in the car, the truck. Oh, he's bloodbending us still. Must be sore for her.
What are you doing? Carla! You can't keep me in here forever!
She may have to learn steel bending maybe to break out it. Now he dives back, pretends nothing's happened. But make him blow in. Oh, knows what happened. They can go to jail.
Who is this? It's 6 in the morning. This better be important.
Councilman Ten's in here. What?
One of man's gloves. Lay him on a man.
What happened? What was Korra doing at City Hall?
As I told you, Psychon, Korra came to my office late last night. She was upset that I arrested her friends. She asked me to release them, and that's when the Equalists attacked.
See? Told yous.
Your fly was down.
She's had this fly up from. Moon Korra, try steel bending. You save my fire? Cut at me your fire?
Please! Please!
You may have to contact another avatar.
Meditate on these missions.
Yeah, Moon.
I believe Aang's spirit is trying to tell you something.
Come on, Rosad! Ah! Excited for this. I hope it's young Aang, no Oh dang. Because young Ang I'm used to seeing. But she's not on the ground. Firebend! Right, F-bend then.
Try to team like that, fools!
I'm guessing the gear will be shot? No? Wow.
Small company. Hang on!
Up and over? Aye.
The prosecution's entire case is built upon...
Come on, I hate these short pauses.
Wake up!
Oh, slap.
Oh, man. I had this awful dream that Korra was taken by this evil bloodbender. So weird.
He was?
That really happened. He knocked us out.
Are you serious? Where is he? Is he here right now?
Tarlock is long gone. I'll alert the whole force.
We've only been out for a little while. Maybe we can still pick up Tarlock's trail.
Could lead us to Korra. Let's go.
Aye. Maybe use Appa to fly over. He won't see Appa because he's flying. The dang stop him. Oh. You shouldn't be able to do it to Yang because he's the Avatar.
You're cold. You won't get away with this. Republic City is mine, Avatar. I'll be back one day to claim it.
To me that's no Yang, even it is.
I'm taking away your bending for good.
So he's kind of bloodbend after this.
It's over.
Aang, this whole time, we're trying to warn me about Tarlock.
My life is a disaster now, thanks to you.
So your little bloodbending secret's out? And I know how you bloodbend me without a full moon. You're Yakon's son.
I was his son.
See?
In order to win Republic City, I had to become someone else.
A man.
Father failed because he tried to rule the city.
He became something else, he became a man.
My plan was perfect. I was to be the city's savior. But you ruined everything.
Oh! Found her.
Came looking for me.
Yeah, he did. Oh, she did, sorry then. They're back to Republic City.
That sounds like Naga. Down there.
Korra! Oh, thank goodness.
Where's Tarlock? How did you get away?
Give her some space.
Ah.
I was so worried. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm glad you're here.
You're safe.
Be your girlfriend. You're doing this right in front of you. Ah. Okay, that was out of the past. And I will admit it. I am wrong. Tarlock was not a man then. So I just thought, until we see both of them together, I know he is a man, but we saw both of them, so you cannot be a man then. So I admit that I am wrong. And as soon as I finished this, I saw my camera a wee bit froze. I hope it wasn't froze during the whole thing, or froze for party, I don't know. That's what I'm hoping for, it's not being froze. But, as we saw, Tarlock got his bending powers removed. But, that makes me think. We saw Aang take away Tarlock's father's bending. As we know, we saw Aang do it with the Fire Lord. Take away his bending powers too. And Tenzin told Korra only the Avatar can take away bending powers. And we saw there a man wasn't affected much. He was affected, but not much by the blood bending. She was getting blood bended, then it was like breaking through it and all that, and he started walking again. Try to think who it could be. It wouldn't be a past Avatar, I doubt that. So Avatars are supposed to be good there. Or like I says about Tarlock. Even there's no Tarlock now, but I says maybe it's hypnosis. He's making them think by touching him. Oh, he can take up my bending powers. He touches their head and makes them think. He's done it. Like a placebo effect. Maybe. I tell you that though, but I forget who they're called. We try to think from Last Airbender. The people who does the chi block, like the hypnosis people. The Daily could maybe be their stuff. Like I say, hypnosis. Maybe. I don't know. But we see Chief Buffin finding her men underground. And she was looking for Korra. No. But then some of the chi blockers says, man, and us didn't attack. Yes, we never. Turlock's lying. But then we heard that wee snitch guy who, wow, brilliant from him. That Turlock kidnapped Avatar Korra and he can bloodbend. He was afraid to say anything until he was actually caught. He was. So that was good. And Turlock's lost his bloodbending now, so he'll be arrested. No, he won't be arrested, he'll be kidnapped by a man. But as soon as they free him from a man, he'll be arrested for kidnapping Korra. I'm guessing, I'm looking at the episodes now, but it says episode, well, chapter 12, end game. I'm guessing that'll be, maybe we see Aang come back, maybe restore people's bending powers, or maybe see Korra learn how to restore bending powers to people. That's what I'm guessing it is, her versus a man, and because they defeat a man, they might restore it to the people who lost it. But we saw a party Turlock's past and we Aang's past kind of thing. I didn't like it when we saw Aang as a grown up. Out of the past, I thought it would have been Aang's a child and Korra seeing some things from the past and that's her learning about it. But it was a different past, the past I know. So then we saw like Toph. Oh, oh, we saw Toph. We saw Sokka, Councilman Sokka. That was brilliant. That was. Oh, I was like, happy to see Sokka again. I took out me and my trusty boomerang. Took out a firebender. You could shoot fire from his eye, from his head. I was that guy who shoot lasers. Zuko go to attack them. That was a brilliant throwback. Imagine Naga, I think it was, or a wee dog, or snow polar bear dog thing, finding her after she escaped the chi blockers. Some man told them, don't underestimate her. So they electrocuted her and she was holding up with a bracelet kind of thing, like, or a bit of racking thing holding. And she was getting shot, she was like, and when she stopped, she jumped down and lied down. So when they opened up, she escaped. And that's when she tripped it down. And I knew she was on with So I thought, oh, and she tripped. That's when Naga found her. But forget Mako's girlfriend's name. Might have to look it up. I guess is it here maybe? Lynn Buffon, no, that's not her. Asami, I think it's Asami Sato. Yeah, Asami was saw Mako how he treated Korra there, like, come on, you're my girlfriend kind of thing. You never actually said to Korra, you're my girlfriend. But the way he was acting, and Bolan says to Asami that they kissed, and one of wee Korra's nieces or nephew, I think it was the wee lassie one, they told Asami that Korra fancied Mako. So ouch on that. I hope Asami just did become evil, or she will be jealous. I will admit that she will be jealous, but I hope she doesn't get too jealous. Like, I need to get my revenge on her. I need to get Mako back at my side. Hope she doesn't become the jealous girlfriend. The bottom, if Mako does pick Korra, he ends up with Asami. Doesn't he just lead Korra on, or doesn't he lead Asami on? So yeah, that's a bit kind of bit it, isn't it? We just saw like most of the past and that, and Korra being locked up in a cell, and Turlock being arrested, not arrested, well, kidnapped. I'm guessing he'll be maybe took down to that underground part. So I doubt a man knows Chief Buffon and Tenzin and all that was down there. Not like the Chief Blockers say to them, but or imagine a man with Turlock's father, cause if Aang took his bending powers away, that's why it didn't affect him much, cause that could be his father. That might be a shocker if Turlock's father took away his bending powers. Oh, but I'm not going to go down that theory. Actually, my theory was Turlock was a man, and I was wrong about that. So I'm not going to go down the theory that Turlock's father could be a man, because that would be bad and wrong, it would. So everyone, next episode is turning the... This is TI, I'm guessing time, maybe? Well, let me check. Turning the tides then, no time, no time. Turning the tides. Turning the tides. So this might be meaning the man might be attacking and maybe he might be winning for that. Like turning the tides. Or could this be like all benders might be going on force to go and attack the equalists? Maybe. So it'd be like turning the things around from good to evil, or evil to bad, or evil to good. The good wins over evil, or maybe evil wins over good with this episode. Next one anyway. Turning the tides, because that means if you're losing, you're turning the tides, you're winning. So that's what could something be like. Korra and all that could be losing, then it start to win, or a man could be losing and he starts to win. I'm thinking someone's gonna have to Korra, like she'll lose her bending powers, then the last episode she'll go into the Avatar state and get her bending powers back or something. So I'm probably guessing. I won't know until I get there, and that'll be 3 weeks time, so next week is December. Yep, it's the 4th of December next week. Then, which my calendar changes, I've already clicked it. So I hope, then it'll be the 11th, then the 18th. So I should be finished Korra on the 18th of December. Ooh, that'd be nice. A week before Christmas. Oh, I never said this at the very start, I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving yesterday. Even I'm in the UK, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. But I hope all of yous did enjoy it. All of the ones who's watching us and who celebrates Thanksgiving. So, until then everyone, have a good day, good night, good week, good weekend. Stay safe out there everyone. Look after yourselves. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye lovelies.